everybody, welcome back to my channel. Amazing people. If you're new, please subscribe. What are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel, share my video with your friends and family, give my video a thumbs up, like it, or you cannot like it if it's not nice to you. Yeah, but today I'm here to talk about some of the reasons why men fear marrying ladies from my tribe. Why some men, not all men, why some men fear marrying from my tribe. I am an Acholi, if you don't know. So as the Acholis, we have similar, how should I say? Let me just say Nilotes, yeah? As Nilotes, we have similar kind of cultural practices and cultural beliefs, rituals and that, yeah? We have similar, the Nilotes, yeah, we have similar, but me, I'm talking about my tribe personally, as an Acholi. So some men from like the other ethnic groups, from the Bantu, or even our tribe, yeah, there are some who be complaining that they fear marrying women. The reason they fear marrying women from my tribe. So the reason why, let me talk about some of the reasons they say our bride price is very, very, very high. Like, to marry an Acholi woman, you are required to pay so much. And to marry an Acholi woman, it's a long process, yeah? The process is very, very long. The process of the, bargaining and everything, writing letters back and forth, agreeing and disagreeing on the dowries and what, it's a long process. Those are like some of the reasons that people say. And then there are people who be like courtship, like dating an Acholi woman, like getting to start dating an Acholi woman. It's a very long process. There are people who end up giving up before, because in our culture, when a man comes and he's like, Amito, I see you're very beautiful, I like you, can we start dating? Can we get to know each other? In my culture, we are expected to say no. Even if we like you, we are expected to say no. I'll be like, no, not interested. So we are supposed to play hard to get, yeah? We are supposed to play hard to get. And that's why most men just give up. They be like, this is too much. Let me go and get some other girl the other side and what. Our courtship is very difficult. It's a long process. Someone can even just to talk to you alone, like just sitting down and maybe getting to talk. After like a full month of like trying back and forth. I'll be like, no, come back next week. You come back next week. No, come back the other week. You come back the other week. No. So most of the people who like end up getting the girls are like the people who are very brave and people who are very patient. So if you're not patient, you might end up giving up. So those are some of the other reasons. And then there's other reason that I've heard about is that we are very tough. That as we are very tough. We are very tough women. Like when you marry an Acholi, you're not supposed to be seen with other women. Because for us, the Acholi women, we are very jealous. That's what so many men be like saying, that we are jealous. We like to, when we see a man with another woman, like maybe even if they're just friends, we start quarreling, we be tough, I don't know what. So those are some of the reasons why men like fear marrying from my tribe. So for me, at the end of it all, not all Acholi women are like that. And not all Acholi women are like that. Or not, how should I say? Yeah, not all of us are like that. And then the bride price being very expensive, that bride price process and all, it depends on the family you're marrying in. Nowadays, I'm saying nowadays, those days it was really kind of like there was no negotiation, like they negotiate from there, but you have to follow the entire procedure. You negotiate, but you follow the entire procedure. But nowadays, families have kind of like relaxed a little bit, yeah? And it depends on the family where the girl is coming from. If you get this family that is very rigid, yeah, they will not they will give you the toughest. You will have a very difficult time marrying your woman. But if you get this family that is like easy and everything, they will even make it very, very fast for you to marry the lady, very easy for you to marry the lady. So another thing is, before you think of like marrying your going for the traditional marriage, I call that wedding, traditional wedding, because that's our wedding. Before the colonization and we never had the white wedding. That's why for me personally, if I'm married traditionally, I count myself married, yeah. As long as the ring is here, I'm wedded, yeah. That's wedding from. I'm a very cultural person, please. So if the traditional wedding is done, I am done. That is wedding. So the white wedding can have me, my husband, and maybe my some few of my family members and some few of my husband's family members, and that's it. So yeah, back to what I was talking about. Talk to your partner, tell them I want to marry you officially, to wed you officially, the traditional wedding or cultural wedding. So this is what I have in plan, like this is what I have, this is my budget. So could you talk to your family and tell them this is what I can afford? Though some men are they have this big, is it called ego, or you want to show that I'm strong, I want to do this. It's good to talk to your wife, to talk to your partner, to tell them this is what I can do. So if you're talking to your family, you let them know this is what my husband has in budget, so that they can fit whatever they are trying to do in that budget, yeah. So please talk to your partners, and ladies, please listen to your partners, because there are some ladies, I know of some women, someone who told me, I can never beg there, talk to my parents on behalf of my husband. I can never do that, I can never do this. No, you have to tell them, you have to care about your partner, because at the end of it all, if your partner pays so much and your partner gets stressed out, your relationship, your entire marriage is not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy. So please help out, because that is also a human being. You're all humans. So please take care of your partner, and your partners also take care of you. I don't know. I'm not married, so I don't know most of the things, but that's it. So, and then the being tough, that part of being tough. We are very, how should I say, we are very protective towards things that belongs to us, especially if even our men, by the way, if they are married to that's why most of our ladies, when they are married, they don't entertain male friends. If we are married, we cut off all our male friends, because we know it's going to stress out our partners or anything like that. So I'm not saying cut off all your male friends, because friends are friends, but then most of our people are very jealous. Our people, I don't know how to say, it depends on the people, it depends on each individual, Each individual is different, but most of our ladies, when they're married, they're married. That's my husband. I don't want to see you with other women and what. That's what brings up a lot of argument and all those kinds of things. This kind of men who talk about that our women like to quarrel or are very jealous, are men who like to entertain female friends, who like to be around female friends and what. Those are the men who face such kind of problems. You get, if you're married, okay, it's good to have female friends, but you have to limit yourself. You have to know, you have to create, how should I say, your friends are supposed to be your friends. There are certain times that your friends, there are times that you have, how should I say, I don't know how to explain that, but if you're married, please give your women respect. don't over entertain like female friends, because it does not look good. And then when we hear this kind of like maybe like cheating we become very frustrated and what, because for us most times when we are married, we are sticking to that person. We are not thinking of like we are not thinking like of getting another person or anything. For us, we are sticking with that one person, and then you feel like, oh, this person is cheating, and you might end up losing. Any other woman will be mad if someone who does not get mad if the man is cheating, or if the man is ever entertaining female friends, is that person who does not love you. I don't think someone is. I don't know. I don't think if there's any woman in this earth who enjoys seeing her husband like with different females. Like, I don't know. But anyways, that's not me to say. Yeah, that's it. And then that long process of like courtship, the process of like courtship, that it's a long process. It's what nowadays it's not like that. And if you get a woman who will tell you come back tomorrow, come back the other day, come back the other day, if you get a woman who does that at this time, during this era, actually a woman who is like, oh, come back next week, come back, and then maybe the woman does not like you, you just move on. It means a woman does not like you. We no longer do that. If we like you, we like you. You come today, I give you my number, you go, we talk, and we start talking from there. We no longer do these things over here. Come back next week, come back the other day. No. For us, we talk these days. If I don't like you, I'll be like, I don't like you. If you're already in a relationship, we'll be like, no, we are already in a relationship. We don't do those things of long process anymore. I hope I made some sense. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. You can bring some more contents for me to talk about. Yeah.